We are live on a
Sunday day.
Sunday afternoon. Beautiful Sunday afternoon.
First
And
off,
it's
how was the
yeah, go ahead.
Shinedown concert?
Fucking phenomenal, dude. Let me tell you. Ashes from Ashes to New was the opening act for them in 3 Days Grace.
Right.
Did a great job. Didn't know much about the band, but they did a phenomenal job. And then 3 Days Grace, let me tell you, these motherfuckers came through the crowd. Instead of coming out onto the stage, they came out through the crowd, walked through the fucking pit, where everybody's standing.
Right.
Crowd goes ape shit. It's like fucking the Shield making an entrance back in the day, brother. Because let me tell you something. And this dude, he comes out. I swear to God, he looked like a younger version of Ozzy Osbourne. I looked at my wife and I said, that motherfucker had to have snorted at least 3 lines of coke, dyed his hair, and he's dressed like a fucking younger version of Ozzy Osbourne. And he's on the fucking stage and he's throwing punches and he's kicking shit. He's kicking the microphone stand. He's doing it all. Like motherfucker's older than I am, and he's still up there having a fucking great time. But
Awesome.
3 Days Grace tore the house down. Shine Down always tears the house down. Can't go wrong with Shine Down. Kids actually, let's see, they got guitar picks that were gave to them. Guitar string.
Oh, y'all took the kids.
We took 2 of them for their birthday.
Oh, okay. Where'd y'all sit at?
What?
Where did y'all sit
Oh,
at?
the set list. Sorry, the wife was talking to me. We were right by the stage. I mean, we were right there in the pit, right by the stage. Now, me and the wife had went and we told the kids this year that we were going to do something special, take them all out for their birthday. Like Riley's wanting to go to Eric Church, so we're taking him to an Eric Church concert later on this year. But Ashton and Peyton wanted to go to the Shinedown concert, and man, fucking phenomenal. I love Shinedown. Shinedown does a hell of a set. But yeah, they actually gave us a copy of the run sheet. They taped the run sheet to the stage
Mm-hmm.
so that the band can keep up with what songs they're playing next and how to lead into it and all that good shit. And so they got all kinds of.
So was Jelly Roll there?
No, he didn't show up.
He didn't show up.
No.
Well,
I
I'm
just
glad y'all had a good time, and I just been sitting here watching old wrestling today. I don't know why. Guess I'm just trying to make myself younger.
I feel you. I wish I could
Or,
have made myself younger last night. Let me tell you, brother.
you know, just watching this old stuff. They got it put on YouTube now, and the stuff was recorded on VHS, so it's not the clearest of pictures.
Oh no, never is.
Right now, I'm watching Hellraiser, Sam Dollar, Black Widow versus Sandra, LaFonce, and Moondog.
Oh wow.
And on the outside, you got Ox and you got Cookie St. James. Well, Pip Daddy at the time.
Cookie St. James. He got his fucking broom with him.
I don't know. The referee's in the way.
That motherfucker always be sweeping something.
That may have been before. Now, when he was Pimp Daddy, he didn't have a broom at first.
Oh, okay.
Now, I think he ended up switching over to the broom and stuff.
Yeah.
But one night around Halloween, we there was this situation that happened in the back
Oh.
during the haunted house,
Yeah.
and we removed a pair of undergarments from a certain female, and we put them, and they were stained, and we put them in we put them in Pimp Daddy's sports coat,
There you go.
and we told him that a fan gave them to him, and
Uh-huh.
and he turned around and he pulled them out at the show in front, and named a fan. And the other person was there, and it was hilarious. That was my first time that I almost got fired there at MCW.
Right.
Good times. Good times.
Always. Best time to get fired.
Oh, no doubt.
But yeah, we had a great fucking time.
So, have you read any more about this whole Warner Brothers Discovery interested to
Interested in
work with
yeah.
at
What's going
WWE?
on there?
From what I'm understanding, Warner Brothers is interested in having both wrestling companies.
How in the hell is that going to work out, though? I mean, that's going to screw AEW over. I mean,
Or they're going to get rid of AEW, but they want both. That way they can monopolize on that.
that's smart. I mean,
that's where all the money would be in.
Yep.
There want the TV rights, which that would take them from. Which Nick Khan said that USA and NBC, Universal, and Fox have first dibs. You know, for offering money, and it'd be interesting. Welcome to Monday Night Raw live here on TNT.
Right.
Then they turned around and they said it's also been thought about changing it to like a Thursday. They said just because it's Monday Night Raw don't mean it can't change to something else.
Right.
So it's, I mean, I don't know. That'll be pretty interesting to see how that works.
Sorry if I seem like I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to help Ron log in, and I'm, 8.5 hours away from Ron, trying to help him log in.
Well, I mean, that's fine too. I mean, some people, I don't know, have not messed with this stuff before.
Right. He's having some issues, so I'm trying to get him logged in and dealing with everything. Hey, slamming doors. I'm live on the air.
Let me text Luke and see why he ain't on.
I just said quit slamming doors. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're supposed to have.
Let's see. Devices.
The Justice Clan and Ron Spence. So
device is not connected. I don't know what to do with him. I can't get him into the. It won't let me add him in. Ron's connected. Somebody gonna have to go over to Ron's house and show Ron how this shit works. If you live close to Ron Spence and you watch the show, please go over, help him hook himself up. Jesus Christ. He's probably looking at his phone going,
what's he using on?
I don't fucking know. He don't fucking know. I don't know.
Is he on a flip phone?
Probably. That or his old ass probably still got one of them old Nokias. I bet I gotta send him a new fucking link. I don't know what he's done.
I don't remember. I know I just click on the link. I don't even have to do nothing anymore.
Right. Once you get in,
once you click on it, you should be in.
Right.
All you have to do is type your name and you should be in.
And shit should work. I mean, I don't know.
Hold on. I'll go to the group message that was started.
All right, well, I'm sending Ron another link just to be safe. Maybe this time he can figure it out. I don't know. Luke did say that he's almost at his destination. As soon as he gets to his destination, he will join us on the show.
He said he better figure it out.
If he doesn't, I'll have to team up with old dude and whoop his ass. That's what we'll do.
Damn.
Can y'all please quit slamming doors? I'm live on the air. Awesome. Fucking kids are pissy today. I don't know. Yes, but my phone is not wanting me to get on this. I get on and see you, but that's it. Yeah. How many damn group messages have you people started?
I gotten put in a couple.
For some reason, there's like two different. Yeah, there's this one with Ron and Luke, and then there's this one with Ron and Luke. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue. Anyway, we got several guests coming on today, and when they come on, I think the show will really kick off right now.
Yeah, he has a smartphone.
So for those of you that are wondering why we're laughing, I just asked Ron Spence, the owner of the NWF, if he has a smartphone. He says, no, I have an Android. Oh, righty, Ron.
That answers most of it right there, Ron.
Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Oh, shit. All righty then.
I don't know how to reply back to that one.
I don't either. That's why he said nothing. I just laugh and keep going because I don't know, man. I've got an Android. It fucking works fine. I can log in on my phone right now and it works.
I know it says Enter Studio.
Yeah, you just click Enter Studio. Well, looks like our other guests have joined finally. Let's add them to the stream.
I can't even spell
Holy shit, we can see Teddy today.
He ain't dark.
Right? He ain't hiding out.
I think that was protecting something else that he had in his hand outside.
Oh, well. Oh, shit. Luke just popped up out of the back seat.
Well,
oh,
I've heard that before. I've heard that about Luke.
So I don't know if any of y'all are close to old Ron, but he's having problems getting his Android to work. He said he doesn't have a smartphone. He got an Android and he won't know how to get it to log in.
He can see us. That's it.
I can't hear them. Do they got themselves muted?
No, they're not muted. Whose phone y'all on? Turn your volume up.
Can't hear you.
Turn your volume up. We can't hear you.
Is he wearing a Buccaneers hat?
No, that's a Gosnell Pirate hat.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Oh, then he turns around. Oh, is that a Green Bay hat?
Right?
It's the NFC South here.
They're froze, and I can't hear them. What the hell? We're having a shit fucking day today. What's going on?
I don't know. Yes, but it goes right off. It don't stay. I cannot log on. Cannot do this today. Let's wait until we're live at the show or some other time because my phone.
So it doesn't look like Ron Spence is coming on. We just lost the Riot Squad. Our first Sunday show, and we got as many problems as Jurassic Park had getting their their shit off the ground.
Well.
And I'm gonna take a nap. So y'all just wake me up.
That worked out a lot.
What the hell's going down around here? Oh Lord. Quit slamming the damn doors.
Oh shit. Guess who's on TV?
Who?
Lord Humongous.
I got a middle finger.
Oh my God, we can hear you.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear. Well, I could hear something moving around. Okay, so Ron can't get on.
That's a good thing.
We asked him if he had a smartphone, and he told us no. He's got an Android.
Pitiful.
I didn't know what to say to that.
That's pitiful.
I've done had to kick him from the studio.
I don't know what to do now without Ron. I was going to ask him some questions, but I guess I won't. So, what's today? The 20. Next Friday and Saturday, y'all have the I don't want to say it's circus, but the fair. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, Mississippi County Fair.
The only way it'd be a circus if you was there.
Oh,
Well, luckily I have to work till 7:30.
Now, how's that? Is that any better?
that's a lot.
Yeah, we can hear y'all now.
They trying to keep Mark out of the picture there. They only getting half his eye.
Yeah, they only try to put half of him in there because apparently he just woke up.
I feel that.
I did just wake up.
What are you doing? What are you doing staying in bed all day?
Because I can. I'm Riot Squad. I do whatever the fuck I want to do.
A champion sleeps.
I mean, geez, this is Sunday. I didn't think we were supposed to cuss on Sunday, but I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to be like that, you old fucker, I guess we will.
Who the fuck are you calling on? At least I'm still in the ring, motherfucker.
Oh,
You know why Ron Spence can't get on here? The real reason? He's scared. That's why.
Why is he scared of?
Some announcement to make, but he's scared. He's scared to make the announcement.
That's the same reason Carl won't need us to get on podcasts, because he's scared.
I ain't scared. You're on here. We can hear you. Teddy's supporting the NFC South.
Yeah. If Gosno is in, then we're doing something good around here.
No doubt. Can't be no worse than what's in the NFC South anyway right now.
and there's that.
Yeah, watch it, because he's eating an apple. His inner Carlito will come out in here in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Now, one thing I've heard now, Mark, about Teddy, he don't spit.
Somebody oh,
I've never seen that man spit food out in my life.
now see, you didn't say food.
Well, you just take it. Look, you got to get your mind out the gutter.
My mind stays in the gutter. That's the best place for it.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Hey, but he was the one over here putting my meat in his mouth, though.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
How you got bookings?
Do you have video proof of that?
I don't, but just Teddy.
Me doing anything else?
Well, Teddy, that's how you do get bookings, right?
Hang on. Let me pull up this video.
Yeah, I seen you pulling the bones out of the ribs last night.
Yes. Oh man, them ribs are good. them are A1 okay right there, boy. Ain't that?
That was pretty good.
So let's talk wrestling. Let's talk what y'all got coming up. And if Luke wants to talk about what Ron, because I'm sure he knows Ron's thing.
You have to. You can put him on speakerphone.
Let's call his ass up right now.
Call him and just have him talk on there. It'll be all right. That'll work too.
Right now.
Yeah, that way we ain't got to look at his ugly ass face.
What's up? No, you can just talk on the mic right now. Just talk on the mic.
You're on the podcast.
You're on the podcast, Ron Spence.
I'm on the podcast now?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, what's going on, Ron?
Well, we got some problems here, and I'll let Carl tell a little bit more about it.
What do you got to say, Carl?
As of Friday night, I was signed on as the NWF commissioner.
Oh, whatever.
Dude, what?
Yeah.
No.
That's right.
Stop playing.
I was. I was.
You think you can stop us, Carl?
I didn't say I was going to stop y'all.
Stop us.
That's the right thing to do.
Did I say I was stopping anybody?
Cower down, Carl. Cower down.
Oh, trust me, I don't cower down.
That ain't what I was told.
I promise you, I don't.
Wait a minute. You the same motherfucker that won't get in the ring with me because TikTok Tommy kicked your ass.
Oh!
Well, that'd be a big time
No.
to
No.
get Carl's rear end, and I don't think you're man enough to do it.
Yeah, Carl's not man enough to do it.
Carl?
Yeah.
He's lucky that I forgot the last show because I was going to finish my match and then go over there and beat his ass.
Look, Mark wouldn't shut up. Go ahead.
Man, you talked at length about what was going on with the NWF.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah, we went on through that, yes. And also, I want to say this. We have a problem with a certain group of people interfering in matches. As you saw the other night in a championship match,
Who's he talking about?
well, Tyler could easily have changed hands. There was interference in that match. And this happens more often than not. And we need somebody to keep these guys in check. Now, I understand that one of the gentlemen.
So you hired Carl to keep that stuff in check?
I'm talking now. Let's close your mouth and listen. You might learn something. If you go back and think, these guys have interfered in every match they've been in, and they have not won a match on their own. And Carl, I need to do something to keep them in check. That's why I talked to you and asked you to be the commissioner.
What do you mean we haven't won a match on our own?
Does this speak volumes?
We won our match for the titles last show. And we didn't cheat.
Well, me and Carl saw something different.
Well, it ain't. Is it our fault that Brandy Lee saw the light and hit Kilo in the back of the head with a belt?
Definitely not.
Did that have anything to do with us? No.
Oh, I'm sure that had everything to do with y'all. Oh, I'm sure it had everything to do with y'all.
So you see me out there twisting her arm, telling her to hit Kilo in the back of the head.
Look, I know y'all have a lot of history. It just so happens to be the AWA Women's Champion.
Okay, where are you getting at?
I'm just saying.
Well,
Look, I know how to put things together, you know.
Okay, spit it out then.
So I'm sure y'all had that already planned out. That had nothing to do with no trying to turn anybody's arm.
So we planned Kilo and Zach bringing her to the ring.
Well, you the one that wanted her in the match.
I think I told you this before. These guys, the wrestling has an open contract, and they must wrestle anybody in any combination of the three. They must wrestle anybody we put them against.
That's not the definition of an open contract.
It's not.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot, Ron. Oh, you got nothing to say?
Mr. Commissioner, you want to explain to him?
Look, we're going to separate this. We're going to talk to y'all about this at a later date. I'll be there May the 20th. And we're gonna start working some things out and straighten some stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm taking off May the 20th. I'm not going to be there May the 20th.
You're always taking off.
We're off May the 20th.
Oh no, you got to be there in
I'm
Corning.
not.
Well, I know you're not. You never show up.
I'm always.
You're always off.
I'm always somewhere.
Matt Cardona is always ready. You're always off.
A champion always has his point to do whatever he wants to do. And us being champions, we do what we want.
Oh. We'll see about that.
Coming out your mouth.
You see, the owner and the commissioner don't have anything to say.
We'll see about that.
Just
No,
oh. That was that scared old too.
Yeah, they're scared.
Oh no, I'm not.
Carl, let me ask you a question. You've been in this business as long as I have, maybe longer. I got a question I want to ask you. Now, they list the tag team champions as the Riot Squad, right?
Yes.
Of course. That's
Now,
who won the match, you know, if you'd been paying
there's three
attention.
members of the Riot Squad, right? Technically,
Right.
there are three members of the Riot Squad, right?
Right.
Any two of the combination can defend the titles, right? We can force any two of the members to defend the titles, right? It don't have to be necessarily the ones that won the belt Saturday night or whatever. It can be any one of the any combination of the two, right?
Yeah.
No, that's
They're all three considered Riot Squad. So why couldn't we?
Wait a minute. When the hell did they become the Freebirds? We're not. No, this is not. No.
That's what all three teams. That's what all three men teams do now.
Luke is the heavyweight champion.
It don't say Mark and TW Justice. It says the Riot Squad are the tag team champions.
Okay, get to your point.
He just made his point, dummy.
Now,
Yeah, but
if,
he says we have an
I'm not
open
saying don't do
contract.
this, but so if the new commissioner
We can make you. We can put. I can put you or Luke,
and Mark
TW and Luke. You and we can do whatever we want.
That's not right.
That's not the case.
That's no.
So are you going to explain this open contract then? If we have an open contract, we do what we want to. That's the way we do things.
Between the commissioner and the owner, we get to do what we want to.
Well,
So
Carl,
you must be wanting your ass
we
whooped.
got a big surprise for them, don't we?
Sure do.
We don't care who you got for us. We're taking off. We done told you.
No, you've got to be there. You got a tag match that night.
I'm not being there.
Tag match. Who's in a tag match? I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, Luke, you're in a tag match.
You're heavyweight champion.
Yeah, I know. I'm the heavyweight champion. Why should I be in a tag match?
Because that was signed before I even took over.
So was it signed because you're scared to put people in the ring with me?
Wait. Who you got?
Yeah.
Because everybody's too scared to come wrestle us. So who you got?
This was signed before me. I believe it was what I saw. It said Derek King and Luke Justice against Tommy and Doug again.
No, that's not the case.
I believe that's what I saw.
That's not the case. I'm not going to be there, so I'm not in a tag match like that.
Oh yeah, you're going to be there.
Tommy and Doug aren't worthy.
You either be there or we can strip you of the title. It doesn't make a difference to me.
You got to come get it first.
That's typical of a scared commissioner.
Yeah, scared commissioner.
Scared. Not scared.
That's typical of. What do you think, Biscuit? Ain't that typical of a scared commissioner?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when the hell this all transpired and what the hell they're doing to you guys. And Ron, what you've got quiet all of a sudden? Who in the hell? Y'all are saying that the Riot Squad has a match.
We got him on mute back here. We ain't got time to listen to his kind of stuff.
I mean, he can't even fucking get a fucking mic spill out. He's already fucking threatening to whoop a referee and his partner and get a partner. Ron can't even find a fucking partner. I mean, shit, they're lucky they let his old ass out the nursing home to keep running shows.
You got that right.
I'm fucking flabbergasted at this shit.
Whose titties were we looking at?
Ron? Well, y'all done got Ron fired up.
Titties because they wouldn't fit on the damn camera.
Ron, you ain't got nothing to say?
I was listening. I'm listening to them dig a hole for themselves.
Dig a hole.
By the way, I will say this. I hate to say this, anything that's about the Riot Squad, but TW did come to me early and say, "You there?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here. We're waiting on you.
TW did come to me and say he's going to be out of town in May. So I excuse them for that. But the other two are not excused. They have not approached me about this, so they will be in Corning. Well, they will be in Corning. I would say that. That's all I got to say. They'll be in Corning.
No, that
There
wasn't
you go.
supposed to be.
What the owner said.
That's,
You know what, Titanic? If you got all these balls, why don't you lace them up and you step in the ring?
Yeah. Why don't you step
There
in the
you
ring?
go.
There you go.
I'm not a wrestler no more.
No, we don't retire.
You never was.
Just because at TikTok, Tommy and who was the other guy that helped kick your ass?
I believe I actually won that match.
I didn't.
You
see
didn't
that.
leave with the belt.
Yeah, I got screwed.
You got your ass handed to you. Why don't you lace them up
He's
on
used to
May
that.
20th?
Did you hear that voice tone change?
it did. It changed very
Did you hear that
dramatic.
voice tone
Yeah.
change?
I got screwed.
He's used to getting screwed. That's how he got this position as a commissioner. The Ron Spence.
Yeah, we talking about somebody putting meat in their mouth. We figured it out.
There you go.
There you go. There's your answer.
All right.
Neither one of them denying it either, are they?
Nope.
Spence is probably underneath Titanic's camera right now.
Come on, Mr. Commish. What's wrong? Are you you can't think of nothing?
I'm thinking of something. What do you think about this? What about if we bring a certain tag team, maybe from Dallas, Texas?
You can bring whoever you want.
That sounds pretty good. What you got?
Yeah, that's what we plan on doing. Okay.
All right.
Spit it out. Who is it?
Who is it, Ron?
Who are you bringing to get their Texas ass kicked?
You want to tell them or you want me to tell them?
You go ahead and tell them.
Well, I'll tell you exactly who it is. Are you guys ready?
We're waiting on you to spit Carl's meat out your mouth and tell us.
You just hold yours. I'll say, how about the Trap City Playmakers?
Who?
Trap City Playmakers.
Who is that?
SOAR World Tag Team Champions.
Never heard of them.
Trap City Playmakers.
Never heard of them.
Trained by Big Mo himself.
Sir Mo trained him? Oh my God.
Okay. So now we're supposed to be scared?
Well, they are the SOAR World Tag Team Champions.
Okay. Do they have two championships? AWA, NWF champions, double champions, two companies.
Well, okay.
Do you think they're going to beat us?
Not a doubt.
Are you guys that confident that you can beat these guys?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
I don't even have to
title
do it.
versus title match.
Okay.
See, Ron, that's the thing. What
So
if they...
you're bringing somebody in that has beat nobody in Arkansas, and you want to put up our titles? That ain't happening.
That's not happening.
Well, Arkansas,
Mr. Commish,
Are you scared? Why are you backtracking now?
owner of the
You was
company,
talking big smack. Now you backtracking.
do you want to explain to the owner that we have 30 days to defend our titles?
Yeah, it made it.
That would be over 30 days, sir.
No, sir.
When was the last show? Think about that just for a minute.
The 15th.
Yeah, the 15th. And then the next show is May 20th. That's 30 days. Guess what? You got a tag title match.
You can't count. You can't count.
Ta-da.
And
We're not putting up our belts, I can tell you that. We're not putting up our titles. We're not putting up our titles.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand why you want to bring in a team that have not earned a shot at your company's tag team titles.
They beat nobody.
What have they done to prove they deserve a shot at the NWF tag team titles?
Exactly.
What is
Well,
Maybe they should put their title on.
Well, he's talking.
Sir,
they have to
No,
listen
we
to
ain't doing
somebody
that.
because they
No,
want
we're not doing
titles.
that. No.
well, he just said they're going to put both set of titles on the line.
We're not putting our titles on the line.
So, I mean, are y'all can't win a third set of tag titles?
They don't deserve it. Who have they beat?
Apparently, tag team champions, because those are the tag team champions of SOAR.
Okay.
So,
Who
are you?
have they
So
beat?
now y'all are scared to
NWA.
y'all are scared of a tag team? Are y'all afraid that y'all gonna lose your belts?
Not a doubt.
We're not scared of anybody.
Not one bit.
Well, then why y'all backtracking for? Won't y'all go? You can go for a third set of titles.
You know, you want to sit here and say how we go against the system and we're
You're the one backtracking.
other stuff, and you come up with this crap for us.
You're talking shit, and then all of a sudden you backtrack.
We ain't backtrack.
Well, it does feel like kind of a shitty setup here. I mean,
It is. It is.
It's two local goofs sitting behind a company going against people that they don't like. So they come up with this bull crap.
Hold on, Mark. You know, without a shadow of doubt, I've always respected you, and I've always respected you, Teddy. Luke, you're all right. You're all right.
Yeah, he wants to get on a personal life. We're not on a. It's TW.
Look, I just got hired to do a job, man. My job is to make good matches. I mean,
Do your job fairly.
it is fair. The bottom right there says the Riot Squad. I have faith in you guys.
No, you set it up like that.
You're the tag team champions. Y'all had 2 titles, 4 titles.
We didn't.
Because y'all
I tell you,
AWA champions, you're NWF tag team champions. You got this.
we're
Get
going
you
to
another set of titles.
be a 3-time champion after Corning.
See, there you go. See, heads up, Buttercup.
And no thanks to you, Titanic, because we don't like you.
Well, hey, keep your head up. You'll probably get another title soon, I'm sure.
I tell you what,
That's what you do.
Yep, give me one. Give me one of them.
All right.
Hey, guess what? See
What?
this right here?
Yeah, I see that.
6-man title.
Okay, what about them?
Bring your ass in the ring with them. You want to bring them in? We can go for them belts too. 6-man.
Oh.
Well, all I can say that the Trap City Playmakers.
Well, TW ain't he gonna be there?
I'll be there third.
Yeah, well, they've been trained by Big Ball from Men on the Mission. They have worked such guys as Dante Smiley and Dave Fleming in tag matches. They also work the Pillar of Destiny and other tag teams out of Texas and Oklahoma.
Well, maybe we'll pay them a visit on May the 6th. You know, I'm headed to Dallas, Texas on May the 6th.
Maybe they won't even show up.
Maybe they won't even make it to Corning May the 20th. Maybe they won't even make it to Corning May the 20th.
Oh. Okay. Well, we'll find out.
Things happen when you travel.
It's true.
Oh. So you got to get out of bed at an early time to get down to Dallas, right?
Do what?
We fly to Dallas.
You know you're gonna have to get out of bed to get down to Dallas at a decent time.
We have drivers for that.
That's right.
Oh.
Carl?
Luke, make sure you get him put in the back seat.
What?
If I
Make sure you get.
Excuse me, if I may interject here, the team that we're bringing in is not known for clean wrestling. They are just as dirty and nasty as the Riot Squad, so they know how to break a few rules too.
How can they be that? Ain't nobody as dirty as us.
So I figure why not just have bring a roughneck tag team in against another roughneck tag team and let them go at it, and may the best team win.
There you go. We got faith in our NWF tag team champions.
That's a good thing.
See, you trying to say that we're going against y'all? We're not going against y'all.
Somebody's going to get hurt. I hope NWF has medical compensation, because y'all are going to need it for them boys.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Did you start that fire back?
Like I said, if they make it May the 20th.
I guess try to just put it on.
Well, we will see. Now, don't be going down to Dallas, Texas, and getting more than what you bargained for now.
So Ron,
In charge of this. The committee part, I'll be in charge of the front area. He's gonna be in charge of behind the scenes and all that, and then he's gonna be running the dressing room. And he's gonna be the commissioner.
He ain't running nothing.
He can't even run.
At the Riot Squad there, we run that shit.
He'll run it. There's a donut put in front of him.
TW, you ain't even going to be there, remember?
It don't matter though.
Hey,
all they have to do is just call me, and I can call a shot.
So
right
Ron, Commissioner.
Yes.
If they don't show up May the 20th, the Riot Squad has the night off, right?
No.
There you go.
So if they don't show up,
I just thought of something funny, but I ain't gonna say that right now.
That says it all right there, Ron. Carl, that says it all right there. You see that?
No, I can say some more, but I'm not going to right now because I'm enjoying this too much.
No, you can't say no more because you got Carl's meat in your mouth. That's how you got this position.
Carl, how long you know me?
Oh, God.
20 years?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Y'all ain't that young.
How many times have I asked anybody to find my battles for me?
A lot.
None.
Well, speaking of battles, remember what happened with the preacher man? Wow.
Well, like I said, I can't be 3 or 4 places at one time, and I need backup on this. So that's why I went to Carl and talked to him, because he knows how to handle situations like this. And me and Carl talked for about an hour or so about doing this, and he agreed to do it for me. And so I want to trust him with this, and so we're gonna go with it. And if you keep on running your mouth, Riot Squad, I may just say they don't show up, which they will show up. Just say they don't show up, I may have you two wrestle each other.
No, that's not happening for sure.
That'll work. That'll work.
You think that'll work?
That'll work.
Yeah,
I'll wrestle any member of the Riot Squad. There's
I know
always
these guys. If I put Luke against Market TW, they'd probably just tap each other with their finger and fall down and act like they had a heart attack.
Hey, you are smarter than
you
you seem, ain't
easy,
you?
but it ain't gonna happen.
See, Commissioner's sitting over here not saying a word.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the man's talking. The man's talking.
How long have you been in the business, Carl? Because now we're not on a Titanic.
Cup of coffee.
We're on a Carl level, okay?
I don't know why we on a Carl level.
Because you done fucked up.
How long have you been in the business?
25 years.
5 years.
What? It'll be 26 for me.
And you're sitting there acting like you never learned a damn thing. So you've known me since I've been in the business.
Yep.
I've been 26 years.
Yeah.
And you haven't learned a damn thing.
Oh, I've learned a lot.
Tell me what you've learned about me.
Oh, I know you're right. You're one of the hard-headed people I know.
That's all he knows about.
Hard-headed, hard-hitting, hard chopping.
Hard-hitting, definitely hard chopping.
You see, Ric Flair said it all when he said, to be the man, you got to beat the man, and he's the dirtiest player in the game. That was before I was in the business.
Okay.
Then along came Jones.
Jones.
It's a metaphor, idiot.
No, we ain't on metaphors, idiot.
Smart in the business, he can't even get it. Yeah, he just don't get it.
All right. Do y'all want to promote y'all's fair show?
The damn thing we want.
Well, then do it, you idiot.
We do it on our time.
What time's the show at the fair?
Mr. Warren, let's explain that real quick.
7.
Well, they're working for the NWF. They're on our time.
We're on his time.
Not their time.
So I'm getting paid for right now. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting paid for right now, Ron, right?
We will remember that.
No.
No, we're coming to Paragould or wherever you're at, and we're going to collect our money for our time today.
Well, you'll have a hard time collecting it.
Yeah, because you're a broke ass. That's the problem. He don't have the money to pay for our time.
No, because we right there.
Well, you're the ones got here and started running your mouth about what you're going to do and what you ain't going to do.
Was you invited
That's
on here?
Time, buddy.
Was you even invited on here?
Yeah, he was.
Carl invited me, and I invited myself since it's concerned NWF business.
So the first act as commissioner was inviting him on here.
All right, so yeah.
So that just shows how big of an idiot you are, Carl.
You say all the words you want to me, but I'm the one in charge.
You're wrong. The Riot Squad's always. Remember
Now,
that. Head always in charge.
You're on our show. Would you like to promote your fair show?
On our time, I will. Do you have time?
This is your time. This is your moment.
When I get ready, it's my time.
And I know you got a show on the 13th. Do you want to promote that too?
You want to show up for that? You want to show up for that one, Carl?
I don't know. Nobody's talked to me about that one.
Yeah, let's get him over there because he might not be able to make it.
All right, bye-bye.
You're invited. Bring your ass.
All right.
May the 13th, Blytheville, Arkansas, 600 North 10th Street.
Yeah. What time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Hell time.
Think you can wake up at that time?
What time's the doors open?
6 o'clock.
How much are ticket prices?
30 this time, right?
No, 6.
It's 6.
Yeah, we're going to open the doors up at 6.
And the ticket prices?
$10.
$10.
$15 reserve ringside.
Yeah, if you want to pay in advance, 15.
What about the fair? What time does the show start at the fair? Y'all doing a Friday and Saturday night, right?
7 o'clock both nights.
7 at both nights. And the only admission is into the fair.
Yes.
Do y'all know what the admission is?
I believe it's $2.
I believe so.
It's either
If-
$2 or
if-
$5.
If Pliable can afford that.
Hell, I ain't been to the county fair. I couldn't tell you how long.
Well, we definitely don't want you on any rides.
You can't
Yeah.
afford that either,
Yeah,
right?
hey, look, they got some new kid rides, Carl. You got to stay away from those rides.
Oh, well, then I won't get on the rides.
They have a weight limit.
TW,
What?
stay off the rides too, brother.
Now he's the one that ain't got nothing to say. Damn. Damn. Come on, man.
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah, it's that stupid promoter, Ron Spence, trying to call my phone back.
That's
Oh,
getting us out of this.
Yeah, it could be our lawyer calling us, too.
on a Sunday?
Yeah.
When you're as important as they
Yeah.
are, your lawyer stays in
We're,
touch.
we're already sending texts out.
That's
to
how,
call.
that's how important
Ron.
we are.
Yeah, Ron, you better let me
Oh,
home because I ain't got time for you. I don't care. All right,
well, he
let's run.
sounds like a young guy. I don't care. Leave me alone.
Shut your mouth. I come to smack you.
You ain't gonna do shit, buddy. I want to talk about some of the wrestlers that are coming on the 13th.
Dante Smiley.
Y'all are having a
Seminar. Dante's
seminar before.
from 4 to 6. And they
And how do they sign? How does, if somebody wants to sign up for it? How do they sign up for it?
I believe there is a link.
I'll put the Cash App in the link of the video.
There's a link to a video and flyers and posters and everything on the AWA Arkansas Wrestling Association website on Facebook.
Now, isn't Dante wrestling the AWA champion Zach O'Brien that night?
Yeah, kind of feel sorry for Zach O'Brien.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard Dante's supposed to be pretty badass.
Best unsigned talent.
Best
Safe.
unsigned talent in the U.S.
Very good.
Very knowledgeable. And, was he trained by Sermo too?
I think so.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
Has he ever wrestled up this way? Because I swear I've heard a seen him or something.
He's been everywhere.
He's wrestling.
He's been everywhere.
Because I want to say I've seen him before, but I've seen some videos with him, and
He's
he's
wrestled
pretty
on
bad.
He's wrestled on CYN, AEW, NWA. I'm not sure where else, but I know those are three. Those are the three that I have.
CYN, that's Control Your Narrative.
Yeah, that's Ethan Carter stuff.
Yeah, EC3.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'll be a pretty good match with them two guys.
Oh yeah.
Who y'all got showing up at the fair?
Look at everybody.
Y'all got any matches set for that?
What about Austin?
Yeah, we got
Austin Mulatalo.
no Bolo.
Austin Bolo.
Austin Bolo. He'll be taking on CJ.
I will not be there on Friday night, but I will be on Saturday night. What night is Autumn Marie gonna be there?
Friday.
Autumn Marie will be there on Friday night, not Saturday night. So it's
A little bit of everybody. It's a mixed talent.
A mix of both nights. That's cool. Oh, somebody getting yelled at. I heard somebody.
That trash up. I just put that trash up the other day. And y'all said you put that trash out there.
Hang on just a second.
Are you in trouble?
Uh,
You not in trouble yet?
no, it's the neighbors.
Hey, we go ahead.
I can't say a lot about my neighbors. They ain't worth a crap.
Psycho. Look, mad when she walked out the door.
Luke will say it. He don't care.
She looked mad when she walked out the door.
Yeah, she was. I should go over there and I moved some stuff in my backyard and hauling some junk away today.
Uh-huh.
And missed the trailer with a couple of things, and she's out here griping about it now. But
I'm glad I'm so away from that place.
and yeah, she thinks because it's in my yard, she thinks that I got to clean it up because it's in my yard. So,
Well, you know, are they the kind of people, if you have a tornado and your stuff ends up in their backyard, they're going to be like, you need to come move your stuff?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Fucking worst kind of people ever.
What you talking back for? Then?
Come around over here.
Who is it?
Teddy's daughter.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good.
There we go.
Your daddy said you was wrestling on the 13th.
Be for real. I am not wrestling.
That's what he said.
He's on live. Don't come over here yelling at me.
Yeah, don't be hollering at kids. I mean, that's almost like child abuse these days. Hey, son, how you doing?
See what happened when he got out of line.
Yeah.
Broke his arm.
Well, old school disciplinary is still intact.
All right, out my window.
Well, guys,
It's been an interesting fucking day.
yes, it has.
I do have something I want to touch on.
Okay.
And maybe get your opinion on, or both of your opinions on.
Okay.
You know, you've got AWA, which we
Yes, sir.
are the good guys, and you've got NWF, which is an hour away. And you know, we have to come on here and be an asshole. What's your opinion on that?
You asking for my personal opinion?
Well, I know my personal opinion. I know it's probably mine, but
Do you like that?
how do you put it out to the fans that you're just because it's a different company, you gotta have a certain attitude towards that different company?
You know, it's harder these days because I mean, let's be honest. How many places really have real bad guys anymore? I mean, people end up cheering for who they like. Really, I mean, that's what I think. People are going to go for whoever they want to go for.
You have your bad guy supporters and
Right. And I think you've always had that, but now it's a lot different than what it used to be. Look, we've talked about this personally. You and Teddy and Luke are over like Rover and Blobble, but they hate y'all in Pergel.
Well,
Y'all have the attitude for that. Y'all can do that. How easy would it be for y'all to be heel in Blobble? It'd be pretty hard.
yeah, because we'd sort of get the same thing we did. What was April 15th, I believe it was, the last NWF show.
Yeah.
You go out there and tell somebody they suck, and they go, yeah, right, squad.
Well, it all depends on the matter of how many people you got coming from that go to the Blobble show.
Apparently, quite a few.
Right. So you got a following, and no matter where you go, as long as your following's there, you're gonna hear them. So, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's just you have a following, and your following's gonna always support you no matter what. You can be the biggest asshole anywhere, and they're still gonna love y'all.
Yeah, they're gonna love you regardless of what you do.
Right. I mean, at one time I had a somewhat of a following, and it didn't matter. For some reason, there was a time where I got over like crazy in Blobble. I didn't ever understand it, but I did, but I couldn't get over nowhere else. So.
Oh, you got over.
But I mean, y'all got a strong following right now, and it, like I said, it don't matter where y'all go. If your following's there, then y'all are going to be cheered.
Hey, I'm talking.
What do you think?
Come on,
I'm
Dale.
talking to you.
Chime in,
I'm
Dale.
talking to the guy by me. Yeah.
No, I agree. I mean, I feel like if they're going to have to do that, though, I think maybe they should just go baby there, too. Because they had so many people cheering for them that night. They weren't behind Kilo and them, that's for sure. And when Brandy popped Kilo with the belt, it got a fucking pop.
Yeah. I will say this, some guys kind of come off kind of heelish. Some people wonder why they're not over as a heel, but it's because they're not trying to work the crowd. That's why I'm saying you don't really have real bad guys anymore because they ain't working the crowd.
Right.
But
maybe that's something. The three of us need to discuss. Getting fans behind us more, and I'm not saying change our ways.
The best thing that would happen if y'all being an hour away and over here, you got your followers, okay? If you still do a heel over here and work the crowd, you're gonna have 50-50. You're gonna be 50-50. But y'all done pissed off somebody's dog.
No, that's my dog.
What is it?
Oh, there's a cat down there.
Oh, he's trying to get a hold of that puss.
Yeah.
Hey, that dog will too.
So, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, with your followers there, and they're always cheering for you, it's always going to be kind of tough.
Yep.
He did. He's
Huh?
we
What?
Dale.
Do what?
We can still hear you. You just ain't speaking.
No, I said, yeah, if I was agreeing, I'm dealing with kids.
They've been slamming doors and won't shut the fuck up.
Oh. That's because my buddy next door is doing a damn crawfish bowl.
Oh.
I'll leave tonight until he's doing a big ass crawfish bowl, and everybody's been running back and forth.
Yeah, maybe
But-
we need to feed his next door neighbor.
Yeah.
Well, come on down. We got plenty of fucking crawfish all the time. He loves bulling.
It seems like they're bowling every weekend.
Especially during football season.
Hell, where are you out of now?
Down out of New Orleans, right off the North Shore.
Good decision to get away from Blythe,
Yes.
this area.
Man, it's been a blessing.
Well, economy wise.
I know. When was it? 2020, right after everything shut down again.
Yeah, right after COVID.
Yeah, I went in. I went down there 2 weeks after they moved down there.
Yeah, that was when we were still over in Ponchatoula.
Yeah, and then they shut when we got down there. They had shut everything back down there. We had stayed the weekend, came back, and then they had a hurricane.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad one. No, that was Harvey. That one was little. But when Ida hit, oh shit.
If there's any pressure.
That bitch turned and came all the way up this way, and then she got us. I mean, she took my fence out, and neighbors lost several things out of their yard. I mean, it was just pretty rough. We were out of power for like 2.5 weeks.
He was living down the road from John Schneider. Do you remember him, Mark?
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard?
Yep.
Yep. He's got a little place right over here in Livingston.
Hey,
Yeah, his car got tore up.
I do want to touch on something right quick. I want to give props to OCW,
Yeah.
Thrilla in Manila.
Did you see the size of that crowd?
Huge success.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I was told upwards of 1,200 in the crowd.
That's what I heard.
Hey,
That's-
Manila really comes together for their stuff. I mean, they Manila really does a lot, and Big C down there really helping promote that was really good. You know, yeah, very successful show. I mean, I heard they've raised a lot of money for the elementary school. So,
I heard $7,000.
yeah,
over $7,000.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Man, when I saw I had talked to somebody and they asked me if I was coming to it, and the show was starting before I even got off work. And when I got home and I saw the first pictures, they packed the gym out.
Yeah.
Which was wow. So we got something happening here. What's going on?
Doggy back got somebody.
Uh-oh.
She was nipping at his heels.
Dog said, bitch, you don't belong here.
I just knew something was changing. We were moving closer to the other side of the vehicle.
2 houses down, going to get that motherfucker.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that was an awesome show.
I was there for the last bit of it.
Oh, did you stop in?
Yeah, I stopped in over there.
Nugget was kind of mad. You know, he won $1,000 battle royal, and they come out there and took it and donated it to the school.
Now I didn't hear about none of the matches or anything.
He said, "Man, I had it in my pocket, and I was telling everybody good night, and they come out there and took it and donated it before I could even say anything."
So, what do y'all know the results of the matches or anything? Who? Some of the guys that were there, or what?
I do not. I believe the Hustlers were there.
I saw pictures of them.
Big C, Nugget.
Damien, what's his name? The
Uh,
other bald dude, Wolf. Damien Wolf.
Damien Wolf was there. Of course, Chief was there, and I'm
Right.
sure James was there.
Yeah, James was there. Wade Matthews.
His
disciples of Morrow. That's
yeah, Draven Morrow and his disciples. You know, just seeing that crowd though, man, it gives wrestling hope.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, people will still show up, even if it's to raise money. I mean, that's a good thing. And it's always good to have a crowd.
I'm just waiting on you to ask questions, Titanic, since you're fucking.
I've got people dinging me and everything else, and my phone's starting to try to freeze up on me.
Is there any questions scrolling? Because I can't see any comments.
No, we haven't got any questions yet. Everybody's just said hi and checked in and stuff like that. Nothing, no questions.
So, Luke, what do you got going on at the on the 13th? Hell, what you got going on at the fair? What you doing at the fair?
Wrestling at the fair, but then the 13th.
What matches are
at the fair?
At the fair.
We're just
playing it by ear.
Yeah, it's running it by ear.
Okay.
It's still gonna be a good 2 nights. Gonna be a lot of exposure for the company. So that's one thing that we're working on, exposure for the company for that. So hopefully that'll draw more people in for the 13th.
Hopefully the weather will work out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because it done turned around and got a little chilly now.
Yeah. And then the 13th, we'll be in Dallas the 6th. The 13th will be we're introducing the AWA open weight title.
Will be a champion crown.
Yeah, there will be a champion crown that night. Pat 2 will be in the match. I'll be in the match. Trent Daniels will be in there. D-Lo. So it's gonna be a good little match. How that goes.
Right.
Who knows who's going to step up and want to be in that match? That's it being open weight. Who knows? Hell, I might join it and do a moonsault off the bleachers.
Oh damn!
I'm moving. Concrete's catching me.
Don't kill yourself.
They're wood floors.
Well, underneath it, there's gonna be concrete. And then we got the girls match. The AWA women's title is gonna be on the line. Autumn Marie versus Brandy Lee. JB Swift will be there. El Loco the Clown from CW30's Bluff City, he'll be there. Full Deck.
Ace and Joker.
Ricky Rodeo will be taking on CJ Jenkins.
That's one that I want to see right there.
Yeah.
That's going to be one for the books.
Yeah.
You know, they have pushed Ricky or Biddy or whichever one that's going to show up. Maybe both.
We never
Who
know.
knows? You know, they have pushed him, I think, beyond
the breaking point.
What they wanted to push him.
Yeah.
Low battery.
Uh-oh, somebody don't have a full didn't come in with a full battery.
Who knows what part of rodeo we're gonna get? It could be the KAW day, the KAW day littles, or it could be that old Garth Brooks wannabe Ricky Rodeo. Who knows? Like you said, we might get
Speaking of littles, I was watching old wrestling a while ago, and I have never noticed about this, but in 2003, Little Hollywood was on CW30 for Memphis Wrestling when Corey Macklin had it. And they dressed him up as low IQ, and he was from Japan. I had never saw that. I thought that was some of the funniest shit I've seen. Because me personally knowing Hollywood, that just didn't seem like him.
Right.
Being a little karate guy. And Japanese. Being from Fraser. Oh, guys, y'all have anything else y'all need to promote?
Who followed your career that you knew that you was a sumo wrestler?
diaper wearing sumo wrestler. That.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
All right. So, all right, I'm going to tell you the story, Mark. So, I I got fired at MCW.
Is that like the 10th time?
The first time. This was the first time. And I went to Dyersburg to the pond, and I told Motley that I wanted to come over and wrestle. He told me to come back in 2 weeks, that he had an idea. So I went back in 2 weeks, and he said, all right, I got this thing I want to do. And I said, okay. And he said, we're going to do it. We're going to start it off tonight. That's all right. And he was putting me and Tim Edwards out there. And he wanted us to wear bowler caps, cigars, and be babies. Have like the cut off shirt and do the whole baby thing. So I had to lay in the floor and have Tasha wrap a sheet on me in the shape of a diaper for that night. Someone in the crowd had actually made one for me to wrestle in. And that's how the Extreme Infant started. And Tim went out there and acted like he twisted his knee because he didn't want to be a part of it. And we found me another partner and everything, but yeah, after when Mo and them came back in to start running the pond again, and they booted Motley and them out, that's pretty much the downfall of the incense, because we were still wrestling in Memphis for this one bald-headed dude. His name was Steele. And he was trying to act like he was trying to act like he was a mix of Goldberg and Steve Austin. And he turned around, he told my partner, he said, I fucking hate these fucking baby gimmicks. And then my partner was like, well, we got other gimmicks that we were doing before. Well, yeah, I want to get rid of that bullshit. And then we went back to I didn't care about wrestling for the guy. The guy was a joke and piece of shit, and I fucking left. And I got hired back on at Osceola, and
Then fired again.
fired again, and
Fired again.
And again. And again.
then I got hired on again.
And again.
Then they had me do a show when I was a cop. They had me do a show to set up. They asked Mike Kelly if he would do a match with Chief Hill at the Mississippi County Fair. And Mike turned around and told him no, but I've got an officer that would be more than happy to do it. It would be paid for it. And then I got involved in that, and we did the whole build up and everything, and the match didn't get to happen because Jackie had to have emergency surgery to remove a hernia, and he wasn't going to be ready for it. So, yep.
So they removed a hernia from Chief Hill.
Yeah.
Well, what'd they do with him?
He just wasn't able to wrestle. So
No. What'd they do? Because the hernia's still here. He's over at Manila, right?
yeah, he had a.
You didn't get what he was saying? I got what he was saying. What
Got
the
it.
fuck?
He just got it.
Damn.
Jeez, talk about somebody.
But yeah, then and the one thing I keep messing with Kilo about is they started I guess it was in 09, they started a thing with me, and they wanted to do an angle with me and Kilo, and I had to do a run in, and I did a black hole slam on Kilo, and I pinched a nerve in my back, and then I wrestled in October. I remember it was October, and we had Sid and Scott Hall there in Luxora, and I took a bump, and that's when I fucked my back up and my legs and shit like that. So you put me in the ring, I'm wobbly as fuck, man. I'm walking around like I'm
You've always walked.
a baby that's trying to learn how to walk for the first time.
You've always waddled.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a difference in my waddle. It's not a waddle; it's a wobble.
If it looks like a duck,
Quacks like a duck.
quacks.
Quack.
Whoa.
They must have lost
Lost power.
power.
Their phone was going dead.
So apparently, if a duck is a duck and it sounds like a duck,
Well, I should know. I got 4 of them running around in the backyard right now.
yeah, you are the master of ducks.
Well, they're back.
Hey, there they are.
There it is.
We were discussing ducks.
Luke,
We're still froze.
I can hear it.
nope, we're still frozen. Y'all are moving. I can hear you.
We see y'all.
We see Luke doing something.
Nothing. Hide. We see you too. Hello.
Can you hear
Can't
it?
hear y'all.
Yeah. Hi. Can you hear me?
He said he can't hear us.
Something. Hold up. Unplug it. Charge it. Plug it back in.
Y'all done fucked up. Can you not hear us? Turn the volume up.
It broke it.
Turn the volume
I have no
up.
idea. I have no idea.
I hear you.
You can hear me,
Yeah.
but I can't hear you.
Well, then why are you sitting here telling me you can hear? You can't hear me, but we can hear you. Well, you can hear me.
I can't hear you. I can hear you like through my top speaker. I think my phone's messed up.
Oh shit! No bueno.
Oh, that's all that damn porn you're downloading.
No, it's midget porn.
Oh,
Not
well,
regular porn. It's just midget.
oh, so you just been doing a little bit of Just a little bit of it, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit of porn.
Oh, okay, just a little porn.
Well, I
Okay.
guess we're gonna hop off here.
All
You
right.
can wave. I
Well,
guess you can wave.
Thanks
Wave.
for
Thumbs
having.
up.
Thanks
There
for
you go,
coming
wave.
on. Thanks for coming on.
All right. Thank y'all for having us, buddy.
Thank you,
All right.
guys. We'll talk to y'all soon. All right, that was the Riot Squad. Apparently, you're now the freaking commissioner of NWF.
I'll explain more when we get off there.
Yeah. That'd be great. You'll have to message me. I'm fixing to sign off for the day. I'm fixing to finish packing. I gotta load the Jeep and hit the road for the next 4 weeks, back and forth.
We're gonna miss you, man.
Yeah. But
So
now
we'll still
May
see you on
20th.
Sundays, right?
Yeah, you'll still see me on Sundays. Sounds like May 20th just turned into an interesting event.
Well, to be honest with you, the only thing I was told so far was just they were making me. I was becoming the commissioner. So.
Well, then there's that. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to On Deck with Titanic and Dynasty of Wrestling. And I almost said Wrestling with the Locals. Shit, we ain't done that one in years.
Oh my God,
That one's been a while.
we need to talk about that.
I know, right? But
That could be a podcast. That could be a show on its own.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't last an hour.
I'm sure
Maybe.
it would. It could.
Maybe. Yeah. But that's it. I'm out of here. I'm fixing to go spend a few more minutes with the wife and kids, and then probably go over and eat some crawfish, and then I got to hit the road.
Well, be safe. Where you heading to?
Be in Jackson, Miss.
Okay. Be safe.
About 3 hours from where I am. So
we'll be safe and good luck. And
I just hope the weather stays nice. I hope it stays semi-warm. Not a lot of rain. Not a lot of storms. I know I'm fine with the rain. I just don't want storms right now because Jackson always seems to fucking get hit when storms come through here.
Well, 'tis the season, brother.
It is. Not hurricane season yet.
Stay a little bit further north. You'll be okay.
Right. All right. Well, that's it. We're out of here. Screw it.